Okay, so here we are in Darktown, and we are about to go into the Gallows Dungeon to help out Anders with what is pretty much the underground railroad of the mages. So we're gonna help him out with his companion quest Descent.
This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows. Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, so they give you another chance to select your party. Anders is locked in. We're going to take Aveline and either Varric or Isabella. Let's take Varric. Probably bringing Isabella and Aveline along. May not be the best idea, but I don't know. I'm sure those two are good friends. They just don't want to admit it. It's one of those, oh, we hate each other so much we love each other.
It would be better as open warfare. At least then mages might get a fair fight.
This is a dungeon? These are the Gallows Dungeons? This looks like a cave. What? You know what I'm gonna say, so I'm not even gonna say it. Aha. Spindleweed, good. So if you're going for the achievement or trophy where you find all the crafting resources, there you go. There's one of them right there. That's why it's a good idea to do as many quests as you can, and look in every possible area. Because you never know if you're going to find something that's very crucial to getting something like a trophy. Especially if you're one of those who like to collect things, like myself. You got Foreman. Oh, one more up there. Oh, there's a few more, never mind. What are you boys doing here? You just showed up out of nowhere. We came to help out!
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the Templars who crave the stuff.
Well, you know, Anders, let's keep in mind that some Templars don't necessarily want to become addicted, but when it's forced upon them, you know, when a drug addiction is forced on you, and you become addicted to it because it was, you know, you guys get what I'm trying to say, right? Is it entirely those Templars' fault? Those particular Templars? I'm just saying. Alright, now let's go back the other way. If we can, unless it's one of those where, nope, only one way was allowed, the other way is closed off. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Let's see, got some extra coin. Now what's in this open area over here? Ooh, a deep mushroom. Yep, another crafting resource, very good. Ooh, what's this? Another corpse. Ah, it was a dead mage, I guess. Oh, man! Yeah! It was a trap! There we go. Ugh. Hideous things. Disgusting. Oh, whoops. I sent Falcon away by mistake. Okay. Nothing there. Nope. Oh, what's in here? Ah, just junk. Barrick, Anders. Ah. Just as I switch, they move out of the way. Typical. Aha! Freeze! Get it? Because I used a freeze. Shut up. Hey, I could have once again overused the chill out, but I didn't. I thought I'd go for the freeze, but it's like in that. Remember Home Alone 3 when he had those two guys fall into the pool in the freezing cold, and they were like completely frozen in that ice water, and the cops show up and they go freeze, and he's like, "You gotta be kidding." Yeah, I know it wasn't that great, but it was still entertaining. Whoa. Uh-oh, I think we just found them.
No, please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
Oh, this guy clearly
I just wanted to see
is
my mom.
little
No one ever
demented.
told her where they were taking me.
Whoa,
No.
whoa.
No, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Please, no! Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I
Oh,
ask.
wow, this guy's... Oh, man, we gotta stop this guy. Naughty, naughty.
The Chantry frowns on Templars who take personal advantage of their charges.
Who's this?
It's the Divine. Come all the way from Orlais to tell you personally what a jackass you are.
Ah, well done, Varric.
Never touch a mage again.
Uh-oh. Justice has come out. Fire! Take that, Sir Ulrich. That's what you get for trying to make everyone tranquil just because. Nothing worse than someone who abuses their power and authority.
Better luck in the next line.
Have no business having that in the first place.
They will die. I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
Calm down, Anders. Or Justice.
It's over, Anders. They're all dead.
Just settle down.
Every one of them will feel Justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
Don't hurt her, Anders. Or Justice.
Anders, that girl is a mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs. I can feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting, Anders. Don't turn on her now.
Please, Monsieur.
No! Don't do it! He stopped him.
Baker, no. I almost... If you weren't here... I need to get out of here.
Sir Ulrich. Ah, we have the papers. To Her Excellency Divine Justinia, I am well aware both you and Knight Commander Meredith have rejected my proposal, but I beg you to reconsider. The mages in the Free Marches are past controlling, their numbers have doubled in 3 years, and they have found a way to plant their abominations in our ranks. They cannot be contained. The tranquil solution is our answer. All mages at the age of majority must be made tranquil. They'll coexist peacefully, retain their usefulness, a perfect strategy. It's simply the best way to ensure mages obey the laws men and maker. I remain, as always, your obedient servant, Sir Otto Ulrich. Wow. Yeah. The perfect strategy is to just take away their personalities, their emotions, their ability to dream, and make them mindless slaves. Perfect strategy. Psst. That guy was so sick in the head. It's a good thing the Divine was smart enough to reject that proposal.
Don't suppose I could give that.
Ooh, I just picked up an upgrade for somebody. Probably Anders. Barrick. There we go. Well, Anders took off. Probably back to his place. So we'll go over there and see how he's doing. Another thing right there for if you find all of those enigmas of Kirkwall, you get a trophy for that. So there was one of them right there for you. And there we go. All right. Back to Darktown, and then we'll make our way over to where Anders is, so we can see how he's doing. At this point, it may be be at the point where it's, it seems like he just can't control Justice, and Justice is starting to get more of a control. Like whenever something like Templars or something is going on, Justice just takes over. I know he says like, oh, he's part of me. We're not, but
you saved my life, Messer. What was that thing?
But what I was saying was that, we were in the Fade and we actually met him and talked to him. So perhaps Justice actually is there as a separate entity. Possibly. An elaborate stunt. Yes, an amazing work of choreography and stuntman work.
Don't worry. It was all a trick by the Circle to scare you away from ever summoning demons.
I wouldn't. I never...
It was a joke.
Can I go home now?
Yeah, go somewhere safe.
Find your parents, but don't stay there. You must leave Kirkwall.
Go to Ferelden.
I know. There's nowhere in the city where Sir Ulrich's men won't find me. Thank you, Messer. Andraste herself must have put you in that room.
Go to Ferelden. Alistair will he won't allow things like that to happen. Not like they're happening here in Kirkwall. I mean, he's the king of Ferelden now. Then again, how would she let Alistair know? And what's more, how would Alistair find out? I'm just saying. It's like, if I were her, I'd go for Ferelden, even though they're in repair and such. Anders. You okay, buddy? Hold on a second.
Trash. Keep
Sorting out your inventory, your belongings.
Won't be needing that anymore.
Anders, calm down.
Throwing everything out isn't going to make you feel better.
Should I feel better? You were the only thing that kept me from murdering an innocent girl. It's all gone wrong. Justice and I, we're just a monster. Same as any abomination.
So you're just giving up, is that it?
So you're just gonna stop? Let the Templars win?
Maybe they deserve to win.
Wow. Come on, Anders. Don't
Maybe
be like
they're
that.
Right. How can I fight for the freedom of mages when I am the example of the worst that freedom brings?
Wow, I can be like, that's a good point. Huh. I can either tell him to give up this fight or... No, make yourself a good example.
Mages are dangerous. That's why this has been so hard. Make yourself the proof that they can control their powers.
I don't know how. How can I even trust myself to heal anymore? What if that creature of vengeance turns on a patient? Will I resist? Or will I loose his fury?
Find a peaceful way.
Maybe the Chantry can mediate this.
Did you find anything on Sir Ulrich?
Mm-hmm.
Or was the tranquil solution just another of my delusions?
It exists, but it was Sir Ulrich's plan, no one else's.
Let me see that.
See, you would have given him the
Divine
papers anyway.
Rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea. This was not what I expected. Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought.
Maybe.
Thank you. I will think on what you've said.
Oh, questioning beliefs.
What are you doing?
Putting out milk.
Huh.
I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe eaten them.
Ugh.
You know, I've been meaning to thank you. Having someone like you making a name for yourself in Kirkwall. It's done a lot for mages.
Oh, shucks.
You're the kind of leader we need. To tell the world we won't be punished any longer for our Maker-given gifts.
Leader? Me? Who, me?
Who said anything about me leading? I was going to watch, with snacks.
Mages in this city look up to you. They want what you have. Just knowing you exist is enough to light the fire.
Was the circle that bad for you?
Why does this matter so much to you?
Why do you think your parents gave up everything to keep you and your sister out of the circle? In the circle, they tell you day and night that magic is sin. A mark on your soul of the Maker's hatred. But for all the talk of demons, the most common death I saw for a mage was suicide.
Wow. Really? Are you saying you actually saw mages kill themselves? Oh gosh, no wonder he would feel so strongly about this. Think about how traumatizing that would be for someone.
I didn't realize you were planning anything that big.
No small change would address the injustice that mages face. The Chantry itself must be overturned. There will always be mages born in Thedas. But Templars are made by men. And they can be unmade.
Wow. You don't have small goals, do you?
Why do none of my friends ever just want to be the best wallet player in Lowtown?
With the Great Hawk deigned to associate with the best wallet player in Lowtown.
Maybe. Why not?
Seriously, though, I couldn't do this without your support. I couldn't hold on to this spirit of vengeance inside me. But I know you won't let me lose myself to him.
Aw, thanks, Anders.
I can't go on like this.
Sure you can. Anything else here in his place? No? Alright. Okay. Alright, so now let's switch up our party. Alright, so now, let's see. We need to take Meryl with us on the next quest, since her companion quest is what we'll do next. Do I want to bring Varric or Aveline? Who do I want to bring with me? Let's also bring Fenris. And let's bring Aveline. Well, I don't have a rogue in my party. That's a problem. Too bad I'm not playing as a rogue, right? Otherwise, this wouldn't be an issue. Let's, I've already got 2 range with me and myself, and Fenris is the melee. Varric can melee with Bianca. That is the thing. Let's bring Varric. I know it would make kind of sense to bring Isabella along, you know, since she and I are now dating. But let's also keep in mind that Varric is telling a story to Cassandra here. So
Bianca is a very pretty name.
I'll tell her you said so, Daisy.
She can't actually hear you, can she?
Of course she can. What kind of question is that?
Wait, are we talking about your crossbow or something else now?
Oh, Meryl. So cute and innocent. The one true pantaloons. Let's go turn those in. Oh, and there's also another side quest I can go turn in. I'll go ahead and show you guys. It's a quest that, as I noted before, is somewhat of a nod to the Leliana DLC from Origins, involving a character that she fought alongside with in that DLC. I'll show you guys in a second. Alright, let's see. Oh, up here.
So I hear you've been visiting the Viscount's gardens, Daisy.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them?
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought all those men looked a bit cross.
I love the little banter and conversations that they have, especially depending on who you bring. It makes you want to try out all different combinations of companions when you go out and about. Impeccable Bulf. What an amazing
This fell
name.
into my hands. Recognize it?
Well, isn't that a sight for sun-blind eyes? Thank you more than kindly.
We'll talk to Hubert later about that inside job side secondary quest. Okay, let's see. Hold on a second. All this chasing has revealed Sketch's high place. Find him for reward. I'm not seeing a little marker on my map here. So then where is he? Hold on a second. It's a good thing that the wiki page is very handy to be able to pull up so in case you can't figure something out. Because it's not showing me, and it says, oh, it revealed the location, but yet you don't see it here. Oh, I see. The docks at night. Alright. Now we see it on the map. Huh. These guys are still meeting here. What's up, Sketch?
The Screaming Mage. You have a lot of enemies.
More than I knew. My reputation precludes me. Take my advice, friend. Stay away from storytellers.
Huh.
Never know what they'll say.
Varric? Sketch's Respite Shaft. Guessing it's a staff. Yep. It's good, but what we have is already better. So, all right. So that was this is of course Sketch the mage, the elf mage that Leliana fought alongside in the DLC. But anyway, when we come back, we will be heading to Sundermount to help out Meryl with her companion quest back at the Dalish clan camp. Stay tuned.